I was adopted, and when I was adopted, I lived with my adopted parents when I was a little kid until I was 18. And when I was 18, unfortunately, I got kicked out. I became homeless. When I first got kicked out, I was by the cow palace. From there, I went to my friend's house, which is in Pacifica. And then after that, I came back and I lived in the Mission for a while. And then from there, I went to Fairfield. And then after that, I lived in the Sunset. So it was just bouncing back and forth. It was hard, you know. I was at my friend's house thinking, oh, how long can I be here? Or where am I gonna go after this? Pretty much what was going through my mind is, where am I gonna go next? And I couldn't think about what's gonna happen in the future, like a couple months from now. I couldn't think about what's gonna happen a couple years from now. I couldn't think about the things that I wanted because I was always thinking about what's gonna happen tomorrow. Right now, my housing situation is I'm living in a transitional housing. I've stayed there for about 6 months now. I've stayed there since January. Pretty much you have to have a job to stay there, and you have to be working 32 hours in order to get the privileges. Like, there's extra privileges that you can have, but you have to work 32 hours in order to get those. I'm currently not working 32 hours, but soon I will. It's a pretty good program. I save 30% of whatever my income is. What they want you to do is they want you to save money, so that way when you get out you have a lot of money saved and you're able to transition into your own life. I feel that when I leave the program I will have enough money saved in order to do the things that I want to do. There's a lot of people out there that have it worse than me, and I think to myself, oh, I don't want to be like that, so I want to be, you know, like, I want to have something for myself.
Obviously, if you want to go ahead and you want to take advantage.
There's people out there that are my role models, and I think, oh, you know, I'm in a bad situation. What do I need to do in order to be like them? I'm going to college this fall, and hopefully in 5 years I will be leaving college, entering my career job, which is being a police officer. If I could make one law to change, make more housing or shelters for the homeless, or not make it illegal for people to sleep on the streets, because even though they have nowhere to go, it's not right that you have to kick them off the streets because they have nowhere to go.